All right, everyone, now, as you can see, we've got another animal to eat tonight. With that in mind, let's have a round of applause for Ugg.
I was scared of new thing, so I killed it.
I also gathered some berries.
Now, as is customary every time we eat a new animal, we're going to have to divide the meat up in order to see what's safe to eat and what's most delicious. So, as leader of this tribe, I'll be eating the brains so that I can become smarter and be able to lead us all more effectively. Ugg, as the man who killed the new thing, you'll be eating its heart and limbs so you can grow stronger.
He could eat that with some of my berries.
Woman, you can eat the berries. Ugg. And as for Steve...
Yes, glorious leader?
You get the anus.
What?
Now, Steve, I'm sure you're confused. After all, there's plenty of miscellaneous meat and organs we could very reasonably have given you.
Well, yeah.
And we all know that if you hadn't have found this cave, then we'd probably all get scared and die whenever the big yellow thing disappeared.
Exactly. So...
And you've also given us the Bernie thing.
All hail the Bernie thing!
And we all have no idea what we'd do without that. But here's the thing. You're kind of a nerd.
You are opposite of Pussy Magnet.
What's a magnet?
Well, it's...
Nobody cares, Steve. This is exactly my point. Ever since we saved you from that wild boar, you've been kind of a buzzkill. Oh, glorious leader, don't poke the snakes. They'll kill you with poison. Whatever that is.
Make sure Ugg wash every day. Ugg have stench woman find irresistible.
Well, actually...
Irresistible. Ugg want woman, not smell like flowers.
That's another thing as well. Oh, glorious leader, we shouldn't pass women around for sex. Haven't you ever heard of killer sex diseases? Besides, she's her own individual person with feelings and an independence we should consider.
Well, now that you mention it...
See what I mean, Steve? See what you're doing to the fabric of this group?
I'm sorry, oh glorious leader.
There Steve go again.
If there's anything I can do to make it up to you.
There is, Steve. Eat the anus.
But...
You wanted to know how to fix this? It's simple. Sit down, shut up, and eat the anus.
Well, I hardly think this is fair.
Look, Steve, sometimes things aren't really that fair. I mean, before you came along, we didn't have to wash. We could poke snakes and have sex with women whenever we wanted.
Except for week where she turned moody.
But I've saved you from poison and diseases and given you the Bernie thing.
All hail the Bernie thing!
And that may be, Steve, but you've turned us into the laughing stock of the Neanderthal community. You know what they're calling us, Steve? Homo sapiens.
Ugg no homo.
Not what I heard.
Quiet, woman. You see, Steve? Homo sapiens. We're nerds now, Steve. You made us nerds. Life is tough for us now. There are trials and tribulations. And when it comes down to it, sometimes you've just got to eat an anus.
Fine, I'll eat the anus.
I can't believe you fell for that.
I am never having sex with you now.
Steve twat.
We're never eating that animal again.
Everything hurts.
Ugh, regret. Life.
Hey guys!
Steve, you're not ill from animal?
No, turns out the only healthy part of the animal to eat was the anus. I've never felt better. But I'm completely fine.
That may be true, Steve, but you still ate an anus.
I am still never having sex with you.
Steve, great hairy twat.
But I could kill you all. I could be the chief.
Chief arsehole. And that's the end of our documentary tonight. Now remember, children, don't be like Steve. Giving into peer pressure might be unavoidable, but don't be an arsehole. Good night.